They told you life began with a bang, a random spark, a roll of cosmic dice, but what if that's not the whole story? What if buried beneath centuries of noise and misunderstanding is a truth so old, so pure, that it doesn't need a prophet, a label, or a conversion pitch? You weren't born into sin, you were born into the eternal. Long before religion was sliced and diced into denominations, before temples turned into battlegrounds and spirituality into slogans, there existed a path, a way of being that didn't beg to be believed in but simply existed, pulsing through nature, breath, silence, and the stars. They called it Sanatana Dharma, but it didn't need a name. It was just the way, the rhythm of the universe itself. You see, this isn't a religion. It isn't Hinduism, not really. That word came later, shaped by colonizers and conquerors who needed to put things in boxes. Sanatana Dharma can't be boxed. It has no founder, no final book, no deadline. It's not interested in branding or saving your soul. It whispers, you already are what you seek. This eternal path was never about blind belief. It was about realization. It was about seeing beyond the illusion, what they call Maya, and waking up. Not to a god in the clouds, but to the light within your chest, your spine, your stillness. Modern science only now begins to echo what the ancient sages knew. That consciousness is not just a byproduct of the brain, that time is not linear. That energy is never destroyed, only transformed. These weren't discoveries, these were memories, woven into the Vedas, chanted into existence by firelight, passed down not through sermons but through vibration. This way of life, this Dharma, spoke of atoms when the West still worshipped thunder. It charted the cosmos while other civilizations argued over whose god was taller. And then came the silence, colonization. Conquest, conversion. The eternal was painted as primitive, pagan, polytheistic confusion. But it didn't die. Truth doesn't die, it just waits. And now, as people search for meaning in their algorithms, numb from scrolling, aching for something real, Sanatana Dharma whispers again. You won't find it in a rule book. You'll find it in the pause between thoughts, in the question that keeps you up at night, in the goosebumps you feel when you realize you've lived this moment before. This isn't a belief system. It's a call to remember. You aren't separate, you're not broken. You are not a mistake crawling toward redemption. You are part of something vast, ancient, conscious. You're not just in the universe, you are the universe becoming aware of itself. So question everything, especially the idea that truth comes with a price tag, a hierarchy, a gatekeeper. Let the old ways speak, not through dogma, but through resonance, through a knowing that pulses beneath your ribcage and says this is real. The eternal way didn't begin, it was always there, and it's calling you back.